MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim on this Thursday night. Tonight we begin the homestand with the first of 4 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Mike Trout, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Shohei Ohtani is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row. And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of. So now he's aboard with no outs to start the game. And that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Into the box, Diaz. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Struck him out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, and if you're pitching, you better be aware of Crush Davis. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Devo, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. We'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. No balls and 1 strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner.
High and deep to right center. Bryant going back on it. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Chris Davis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Orioles push across 3 on the. Alex Cobb gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in this last outing. only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime.
And he is tagged out here.